слова на шматі. За те, які ми є, нас не хвалять і нам не платять. І кожному своє, але в кожному є багаття. Палає так яскраво, що зовні не видно статі. Ходитиму білими, словом наділи. Награли тоді, коли інші осіли. Ми з новими цілями, гори осилимо. Музика в нас, а ми в ній аж до сивини. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна на вид, не прочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, не прочитана книжка. Я просто пишка. Тату на обличчі.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama Music Reaction Channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to upload 4 reactions. I'm going to do more over the weekend. There's a lot of things that I've got to cover of the hip hop and R&B, African hip hop. I'm searching for African R&B as well. I know it's out there. I'm going to be uploading some American hip hop and soul and R&B and checking out, as well as my UK favourite hip hop tracks. This is going to go back into about say 4 years, but I'm going to upload it for you to see the where we were at 4 years ago and so you can have a contrast where we are right now. I'd like to say a number of thank yous. And I will do that by each section of reactions that I'm going to carry out. So my first reaction is alyona. I thought this track was called Rifle, but it's not. I've got it mixed up. So I didn't have enough time to translate it. So if you can let me know what it is, that would be absolutely brilliant. I will know that I will translate it after I do my reactions and put up the translation. You know, the language thing, but I think it's Pushka or Pushka or something like that. I'm sorry. Like I said, I thought it was Rifle, but it's not. It's something. It's a completely different track. So apologies for that one. I will say my shout outs, and I've got it written down there. Shout out to Maria Butt. She has absolutely been explosively, brilliantly a encyclopedia. And it's Alex Ski, and which is over here. I suppose you'd be called Alex. And that's why it's by Alex Ski. That's a brilliant name. You've been also a encyclopedia. I'm calling out my encyclopedias. And the reason why I call them my encyclopedia, because no matter what upload I do of Ukrainian music, they have got the knowledge from A to Z of them, and they pass it over to me. And as well as they recommend me lovely music to check out. Monica, new to the scene. How you doing, Monica? Kenny Manga, I've done the shout out to you before. Just want to say hello. How you doing? Opic. I hope I'm getting that name right. Miller, the Lord, I saw your message and it's okay, mate. I've noticed that you've noticed that I noticed. And I know you get what I'm talking about. So that's all good, mate. Welcome to the channel. Happy Man, or Hippie Man. Is it Hippie Man? H-E-P-P-Y, man? Okay, how you doing, mate? And Eugene, how you doing, bro? These guys that I've mentioned, and girls and guys, when I say guys, is as in a unison. You are absolutely been fundamental, mate, and it's been brilliant. And as well as the artist, big massive shout out to alyona. She has recommended me the 2 tracks that I'm going to do today. I had a lovely message from alyona Pash. That was absolutely amazing and brilliant. And I've sent her a message the other day as well. So I hope that there was a rapport there. Same thing with Jamila and the guys from Monotech and Hard Kiss. And many more. As you can see, if you go to my community page, you see the messages that I've been getting. So if you are an artist, please come over to my community page, leave your link. You can follow me on Instagram, Uncle Momo Music Reaction. You can follow me on Facebook, Uncle Momo Music, and you can follow me here. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх не прочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх не прочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Забирай геть піднімають усіх під свої крила. Ви море, я як човен, що розправляє вітрила. Я розкатаю світ, щоб він нарешті нас не втримав. Така я не одна, хто всі інші, то інтрига. Я ляжу на біль, я дуже давуча. Я всім покажу, хто тут леді, хто сучки. Я бачу на осліп, хто за мною скучив. Від звуків таких вуха в трубочку скручені. Всередині нас розриває на шматці. За те, які ми є, нас не хвалять і нам не платять. І кожному своє, але в кожному є багаття. Палає так яскраво, що зовні не видно статі. Ходитиму білими, словом наділена. Грали тоді, коли інші осіли. Ми з новими цілями, горе осилимо. Музика в нас, а ми в ній аж до сивини. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна на вид, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Знайди місце між усіх сцен. Кожен викупає, чого вартий саме твій цент. Кожен з нас шукав собі до пари, щоби свій сенс. Кожен підіймався, кожен падав, аби мій все. Ти не бійся, пишки прокладуть дорогу самі собі. Стрінемось візові, почуття змішані. Всередині мов краплі анісові. Ніби із лісу, ми з новими рішеннями. Погляд свіжий маєм на все просто. Кличуть болем в оці, та не кличуть в гості. Швидше вже на острів, щось по типу Спарти. Маєш жити як усі, або помирати. Хочеш лусни від злості, не лоскоче твій лоскіт. Слова знаємо гострі, та не ділимо простір. На обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх, непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Я просто пишка. Ти чуєш, я пишка. Пушка, пишка.
So that was Ayoya, with Pushka. Now on the side, and the before I start anything, on the subtitles below, it said like a bun in brackets bomb, and then on the front of the title, it's got Pushka in titles blast. So is it a bomb blast? Like a bomb blast, a weird unread book. I'm not the type that wears tattoos. I get it's like the Stormzy over here. He doesn't wear chains, but other rappers do, and he just simply says that I don't need a chain to be number one, which is basically saying, and I think in this one is the same kind of things that alyona is basically saying. Look, I don't need the materialistic glamorization that comes with hip hop, because my technical ability is what it is. So it's like a limousine is not gonna have my technical ability be better. Me having a big massive jewelry or gold chain or gold teeth around my neck is not gonna make my technical ability, my craft, any better. And so on and so on. And I believe so far the number of videos that I've had pleasure of carrying out on reactions of alyona is that I haven't seen any kind of materialistic things. I don't see a rapping, correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't gone through all of the music, but and I'm slowly going through it and enjoying every last minute of it. But I haven't seen any kind of jewelry around alyona, or a Lamborghini or any kind of thing in the videos that resembles what your typical stereotype of what hip hop is about, kind of thing. And you know what? And I haven't really thought of that until now, because I'm so engrossed of what alyona is showing me, the way, opening the doors, and I'm saying, look, this is what I'm about. Every artist has got their own creative style, and they're opening the doors to go into their to venture their creative style, and that's where you become a fan of them or not. So I wasn't doing any kind of comparisons whatsoever with Ayoya's tracks, just thoroughly enjoying what was represented, what was at the forefront in my face. It was just, everything was just brilliant. It was like I said before, it was like a little child in a candy store. So it just gave me that much great pleasure. But it's only when I've just now, with this track, and what she's basically saying in this track is just making me look back for, oh yeah, it is. And it's just, and those people, and there is a number of those quality of artists around the world, and they all have the same the same kind of attitude and hold on the same kind of responsibility, and that is, they're the people's rappers. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it's certainly over in Africa, every country that I've been to, there's been one kind of people's rapper. And when I go into their video, majority, 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying all the videos, but 8 times out of 10, their video is are with people that we and you can resemble for, like compare, what's the word? Can relate to, because they're of our people. They're the guys next door, that kind of thing. Those are the people that they portray in the video. There is other times when you want, when you're doing a collaboration, you're doing that side of things as well. But I'm taking it that Ayoya is the people's champion. For the people for rapping certain issues, she'll rap about it, and has done. And like I said, it's a brilliant thing to see, because I'm seeing, like I said before, I've seen it in Africa, I've seen it in Romania, I've seen it in Germany, I've seen it in Brazil as well. I've seen it in India. India is exactly the same thing. You remind me of Seduce Mullah. Seduce Muswallah, that's his name. He is certainly he's a rapper, he's a farmer, and he's a farmer where all basically, I think, tractors are made or something like that, and he's absolutely a people's rapper. He talks about the things that matter within his culture and what the people are struggling for. Keo De Niro, he's another person from Sierra Leone. And it's just absolutely lovely that I can add on a Ayoya to that and say, when I'm speaking about other artists from Africa, when I'm doing a reaction to Africa, I can include a Ayoya in there and say what I believe, what I feel that a Ayoya represents in Ukraine, or what I'm beginning to, not saying that I actually do because I'm still, venturing in, but what I'm beginning to feel. And it's amazing. Check out my homepage, look at the hip-hop section, and look at the different elements of hip-hop that I carry out, and see the similarities in between the different artists that I carry out. It's absolutely amazing. And like I said, it's brilliant that I can add Ayoya to that collection when I'm speaking about other artists from around the world. And that is certainly one of the things that I will do. For that reason, I salute your mom. Great track once again.
Погляд свіжий маєм на все просто. Кличуть болем в оці, та не кличуть в гості. Швидше вже на острів, щось по типу Спарти. Маєш жити як усі, або помирати. Хочеш лусни від злості, не лоскоче твій лоскіт. Слова знаємо гострі, та не ділимо простір. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Тату на обличчі, не моя фішка. Я просто пишка, пушка, пишка. Дивна для всіх непрочитана книжка. Я просто пишка.